Thank you, Jesus. Hey guys, welcome back. It's Tamara. It's Sunday, so you know what that means. Vlog day. We have a lot of stuff to do. Hanging out, packaging orders, looking at some of my favorite makeup because you guys have been asking. It's mainly a nail channel here, but sometimes I like to sprinkle in other things like skincare, makeup, random stuff. You know, blind boxes, whatever I like. So, welcome if you are new and welcome back if you are not. If all of that sounds good to you, then you should probably grab a drink, grab a snack, get comfy, because we're going to do a lot of fun shit. Guys, we are here to package some orders. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 orders to package up, and this is like the second to last bunch until I'm all done. Woo! So excited. Honestly, I would have been done last week. I think I told you guys this. Like the first week that I opened my website back up, or the following week, so my first week like back to making stands, it was a bust, basically. I was so burnt out that like that whole week I was like a zombie. So I had like started a couple stands and then just like did nothing, just being honest. So that's why this took me longer. I was hoping I'd be able to come back like exactly a month later, like on I think it was the 31st of January, I believe, was when I did my last drop. So I was hoping it would be around the same time in February, but it's been like the exact same, about a week shorter, I think it's going to be, than what it was the last time I closed my site. So like 6 weeks. This time I'm going to be on it, guys. I don't feel like completely burnt out. I've been able to like kind of take my time, obviously. So I'm hoping as I get used to like closing my site and opening it, it'll go faster. As I'll get used to like, I'll know how many stands, how many orders I should take, how long it's going to take, yada yada. So then it'll be more on like a schedule. So you guys aren't like, hey, just wondering when you're going to open, you know? I know that you're like, come on. So we're almost there. I'm telling you, you guys are probably going to see this on Sunday. So later in the video, there should be like an actual announcement, an official date and time. But right now, I am thinking it will be Friday. I believe that's the 14th. So not like the Friday that would have just passed for you, but this next Friday. I will, obviously I always tell you guys, I post all of my updates on my stories on Instagram, and I do reminders on there. I know a lot of you, don't worry, I know a lot of you don't get on Instagram or don't use it. No worries. Don't fret. I will post it on my website once I have the official date and time. If you go to my website, that will be the message. It will have the date and time on there. And then I will obviously tell you guys in a video, and I will post a post in the community page. So, no excuses. You should hear about it. I'll be putting it everywhere. So, I don't have a ton of time right now. It's almost 7. My husband went in to get dinner. So I am thinking I'm going to go through all of the orders with you guys, show you the stands, explain what they ordered, and then I will get off of here and I will just package them up. If you are new here and this just happens to be your first video from me and you haven't seen me package orders yet, typically I always show, like I'll show the order and then I will package it up while I'm talking to you guys and then kind of show you the packaging and stuff. So if you're curious and you want to see what the actual like packaging looks like, because I do package things cute, it gets wrapped in like tissue and you get little things. So go watch like any of my other vlogs. It will show the whole thing. You do get like this really cute little thank you card that I made. So you get that, and then you get a little pack of like stickers and my business card. My lights are gonna ruin. You're not gonna be able to see it, but there we go. So you get that. I still need to order, you guys. I need to order the Devil The Devil Wears Press-On stickers. I'm just gonna go through that same company I did. The jerks. I'm just gonna have to, because I'm out. I'm out. And then you get either a chocolate or a strawberry ice cream Chupa Chups sucker. Yum, yum. And I wrap everything in cute tissue. So there we go. Okay, so first, I'm just gonna start randomly. These are in no order at the moment. This is from Mariah. She has ordered before. She just got a set of 5 moon magnet stands. So if you didn't know, you can order, I have sets of 5 moon stands and sets of 5 heart stands that you can order by themselves. So if you've ordered a stand for me before, or if you just want them, for whatever reason, you can order sets of 5 of them all by themselves without a stand. So she got 5 moons, and she wanted dark blue with milky light blue also. So that's what she got. So I did moons like this. This is going to be kind of harder for me to show you because they're small and they're slippery because they're shiny. So they look like that. And then of course they all just look a little bit different. Damn camera. Okay. These are going to be so hard to show you. Basically, they look like this. I hope you love them, Mariah. I hope you love them. I think they're so cute. So that is Mariah's. Next, we've got Amy. Amy got a 2-hand magnetic stand. She wanted like Louis Vuitton, Chanel, Gucci, designer brand names, and then she wanted glitters in purple, light pink glitters. So this is the actual stand. I did purple and pink hearts for the magnet stands. So cute. Let me take these off so you can see the base. Hopefully you can see it. I know, my lights, but it's got all kinds of designer charms in there. Miu Miu, Gucci, Bottega, Louis Vuitton. There's all kinds of like metal ones in here. Of course you can see the bigger ones, but I don't know how well you're gonna see the smaller ones. I think there's a Chanel one right there. So it is full of designer charms. Let me put all the little hearts back on. You guys, it was a close call. When I tell you, I used almost every last drop. I probably have like the tiniest bit of resin left. I've ordered more, but like I don't have it yet. I had to order a different brand that would show up. It just showed up like an hour ago just in case, because I'm like, what am I gonna do? If I like mess up or something, I'm gonna need more resin. And the one that I usually get always takes like a week or so. It always says it's gonna take like 2 weeks, but it shows up in like a week, thank God. But, and I'm gonna need some next week to make my special stand. So I was like, girl, you're slacking. You should have ordered this a while ago. So lucky that I was able to finish everything. Thank God. So this is your stand. I hope you love it. I hope you love it, Amy. I think it's so pretty. But yeah, I'm officially basically done. I'm waiting for the last, I think like 3 or 4 to cure. And then I just have to finish the little heart stands. I have to like finish file them and gloss them and stuff. So once that's done, I've made it. I've made it through. Okay, let's see. This is from, I'm gonna butcher this. You guys have some of the most unique names that I have never heard. It is crazy. There's so many names that I have never heard in my life. And then I have to say them and I have no idea how to say them. So let me see. A-Y-R-L-I-E. So I'm guessing Arlie? Is it? That's not it. Arlie. Airly? I don't know. I'm so sorry. but you ordered a Angel Kitty palette. So that is what you got. She is iridescent, milky, clear. So cute. I hope you love it, and I'm sorry if I butchered your name. You will not be the first, and you will not be the last. All right, let's see. Doop, doop, doop. Teresa got a cloud magnetic stand with moon stands, pastel starry night. Oh my gosh, pastel starry night sky. Why was that a tongue twister? Blue jelly glitter palette with yellow jelly glitter moons. And then they wanted their name in the middle, VIXX. So that is what I did. So blue jelly palette with glitter, and there's tons of tiny little holographic stars all throughout to go with like the night sky theme. It's not going to look like a night sky, because to me a night sky would be like dark blue, but she wanted a pastel blue palette. So I did pastel blue jelly palette, and then I put tons of little tiny holographic stars in it. And then her name is up at the top. My camera like not focusing. Hello, there we go. And then of course the Jello. What is happening? The jelly yellow moon stands. Goodness. Oh my gosh. So cute. I hope you love it. I hope you love it, Teresa. All right, we've got a super repeat customer. She's been here multiple times. This is Margie. Margie wanted, well, she ordered 2 kitty nail stands, non-magnetic kitty nail stands. She wanted, so I have my 2-hand magnetic stand, that picture that is like the first few pictures for that product. She wanted these kitty stands to look like the little heart stands that are on those ones. So they're like a milky, pinkish, opaly kind of stand. So she wanted that with like the glitters and stuff that were in it. So I basically, that's what I did. I did like a milky, there's like a hint of pink in the milky resin. And then it's filled with like colorful glitters and opal glitters. They're so cute. So, and they're the same. So these are the stands. I love them. I hope you can like fully see it. It's got like a nice milky layer on top, milky glossy layer on top. Look at that glitter. Ugh. And yeah, they're full of opaly, colorful glitter inside. So cute. I love these. I love them. I hope you love them, Margie. They're so cute. There's the backs. Yeah, I hope you can see like all the colorful glitter on camera, because I definitely can see it in person, but they're like full of them. So cute. So cute. I hope you love them. I hope you love them. All right, we got 2 more. This is from Erica. She got a 2-hand magnetic stand, black and purple celestial aesthetic, gold stars with gold crescent moon charms, some gold glitter, but she wanted the black and purple to shine through. Individual nail holders, 5 black, 5 purple. Yeah. So that is what I did. Let me see which way. I mean, not that it matters, but I think I put the moons in a certain way. I think it goes like this. So black and purple, 5 black hearts, 5 purple hearts. I will show you the base. This is the back. The back is all black. I did a shiny, like glossy black on the back. And then the stand, I did like jelly purple and jelly black with little gold holographic stars, gold moon charms, a couple gold little star charms. The jelly purple, I don't think you're going to be able to see on camera because it's actually kind of hard to see in person. I think the black kind of, if you do black with another color, it tends to kind of take over and darken the other color, so it makes it hard to see. But you can see like there's very bright purple like shifts in, oh yeah, you can see it. You can totally see it. Okay, good. So pretty. There's like little moon charms and little star charms. I love it. Let me put the little hearts back on. Do, 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 do. It was nice again today. The last couple days it has not been very nice. I've been in a hoodie again and I'm not happy about it. So today was sunny. I got to open my window again. Love it. So this is it. So pretty. I hope you love it, Erica. I hope you love it. All right, we've got one more. All right, Rebecca got a 2-hand magnetic stand. She wanted pink, pearlized white, and glittery clear swirled together, similar to how a pink nuanced nail might be. So that is what she got. Now that, like a fluff, just like poofed up right in my eye. Oh. This one, I hope you can see it on here. There's like very light, like pastel-y, what did she say? Pink. I didn't know if it was, I couldn't remember if it was jelly pink or what. Pink swirled with like a pearlized white, and then there's clear with a bunch, there's glitter and everything, but there's clear with glitter. So I hope you can see like the difference on here. I'm not sure if you're going to. It is a very light like color palette, but I'll take the hearts off in a second and show you. I just kind of swirled them together, like she said, like a nuanced nail would be, kind of kind of marbly, just like kind of like swirled together. It's really pretty. Yeah, I'm not sure if you're gonna be able to tell like a great difference in the where there's pink and where there's white and clear on here, just because the damn lights and the gloss on the top, it just like it shows everything behind it, so it's hard to. It's so cute. So cute. Maybe you can see it better on the back. No. They're too shiny sometimes with the lights. It's just like it all bounces off of it and it's hard to tell, but so pretty. Put the little hearts back on. So excited to be done with these orders. I have plans. I just need my package to get here. I have a giant package that seems to be missing at the moment. It's coming. It's late, very late, but so there it is. I hope you love it, Rebecca. I hope you love it. All right, that is it. But yeah, I have a Temu package, a huge Temu package. Like a lot of stuff. I ordered a shit ton of charms, mainly for my special stands. I had like a whole theme picked out. They're still not here. It said last Thursday, today's Wednesday, it said last Thursday, the 27th, it had arrived in town at my post office. And then on the 3rd, it was moving throughout the network. I'm like, So I waited and I waited. Finally, I'm like, okay, I'm going to go in there because now it hasn't said anything in the last few days. It's like, what, the 7th today or something? So I went in there today and he had like the main guy look at it and check the tracking. And apparently the equipment that showed up that should have had my package, that was a wording he used, the equipment, the truck, I don't know, that showed up that should have had my package in it, didn't. So that's why it showed up saying like it had arrived even though it hadn't. Wouldn't you have to like scan it or something? I don't know how it works. So it was never here. And now it's somewhere else. It got put on the wrong truck or something. So it's floating around. I had to do that little thing, find a package or something. I'm like, is it lost? Like, am I gonna get it back? He's like, oh, it'll show up. It'll just expedite it if you do this, like the little lost package thing. So I did that today. So I'm hoping it just arrives by Saturday of this week. Otherwise, I'm gonna be real pissed because I have all these ideas and plans for these special stands and I'm gonna be not happy. All right, I'm gonna go package up these orders so I can get them shipped off to you guys tomorrow. So yeah, you know what that means. On to the next clip. Now I'm on my way to the doctor. Yay. I think I told you guys the other day that my Temu package is lost with all of my charms in it, like the biggest package of charms that I have ever ordered. It's like 90% charms and 100% of my idea for my like aesthetic of my special stands. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do. So the guy at the post office called me and left me a message. Of course, I didn't answer the phone because I didn't know who it was. I wish I would have answered. And he's like, I'm sorry, I don't have better news for you. You have to go in and file a missing package thing, which I thought that's what I did from the phone the other day because their website does not work. It just spins and spins and spins and spins. So I'm like, maybe I'm going to try it from like my laptop or my iPad tonight and see if maybe it's just like they don't like you using your phone on it. I don't know. I have no idea, but it's annoying and I want my package. And he said that's how you speed up the process. So I kind of need them by like the end of the weekend so I can make these damn stands. So this weekend I'm going to have to like hunt for some ideas and things because I had a whole aesthetic going. I even had a single shaker that was new that matched the aesthetic. Like, Lord be with me, Lord be with me. So, oh well, I guess. Hopefully I get it at some point and I can use them for the next drop. Hey guys, it is Friday night. It is like almost 8 o'clock. And I'm still here. I literally just finished up everybody's orders. The last 6 orders, I think they're like completely done. Thank you, Jesus. So I have them all done. They're like ready to go. I still need to package them up and film it, obviously. So I'm gonna do that tomorrow on Saturday. And then they will be out in the mail for you. All of the orders will officially be done, you guys. I have to start on my special stands, but I'm trying to brainstorm new ideas because I had plans and my charms are just seemingly not ever gonna arrive, so. I think I'm starting to think of new things, but we'll see. Anyways, I brought all of my favorite makeup with me today because you guys have been asking about my makeup routine or for me to do like a makeup tutorial or something. I'm gonna wait until it's like nicer outside so I can sit at my Melody mirror in the sun, in the window, and do a tutorial that way. But until then, I'll show you what I use. I use the same stuff basically every day. Sometimes I add a little bit of sparkle up here, but other than that, I pretty much use the same stuff all the time. So I just brought some of my favorite things. There's some things I use that I'll like interchange, you know, that like I could go without, not a big deal. Like face products, because I don't wear foundation. What else? I don't wear a lot of face makeup. I try to keep that as light as possible. I don't wear a ton of makeup, period, anymore. I used to be like obsessed with makeup. I do the same stuff all the time now. So I've gotten down to like some faves that are real good. So let's get into it because I'm starving. Makeup setting sprays. These are a must. Not even necessarily these ones. I love these ones, but makeup setting sprays. When you are done with when you are done with your makeup, you need to set it and forget it. So before I put mascara on, I spray my face. I'm overkill with everything, not just nails. So makeup setting sprays, why just have one when you could have two? You know? So I first go in, I really like this one. It's by Freck. It's kind of new. It came out like this last year, I think. It's called their Face Hack Blur and Bond Setting Spray. So you give it a good shake. And then you give her a good spray. Little tip, when you mist your face, you've done your makeup, you spray, it's a little damp, it needs to dry. Get a fan for one, that's great. Even like a box, something. I'll use something and I'll do this. But don't make faces when you're doing that because you're gonna make lines in your makeup. So once you mist your face and it's still damp, you're like this. Don't talk to me. Let my face dry. Don't move your neck, don't move nothing. You don't want creases. So dry, and then you're good to go. So I use this, I mist this, and then I go in with this on top of it. Now this is the Jumbo Big Daddy can. This is the One Size Until Dawn Mattifying Waterproof Setting Spray. This is quite literally hairspray for your face. This is the #1 thing. If you want your makeup to stay, this. I don't know if this size was permanent or limited edition, but I hope it's permanent. It is literally the size of a hairspray bottle. It's gigantic. But it's an aerosol. It's an aerosol. It is so good. I think Beyonce wore this during her like tour and stuff. It was raining. She said her makeup stayed on. Now, I have very dry skin. That's part of the reason I use 2 setting sprays is this one is not a drying setting spray. It's not like moisturizing per se, but it doesn't like dry your skin out. It kind of sets your makeup and just leaves it how it is. This is like, it doesn't make me feel dry, but I suggest using a regular setting spray, like a moisturizing setting spray first or after. Might be better to use this first. No, I like using this last because it really like sets everything in. And then go over with this. So you have to shake it up really good. And then it's, like I said, it's an aerosol. Can I not speak? That word is just getting me. So it's a nice spray. I love it. Both of these have good misters, but this is an aerosol. So I just in circles and then let her dry and I'm good to go. So this is the best setting spray that has ever existed. That one, Charlotte Tilbury, also. That one actually makes your makeup last. I can't speak for this one by itself, making your makeup last. I use them in conjunction with each other. I just really like it. Because I like it. My makeup looks good with it, so. All right, next. The Huda, you've heard about this a million times. The Huda Beauty powder, the Easy Bake Loose Baking and Setting Powder. I use the color Pound Cake. I think it's like one of her lightest shades. Now, see, there's hardly any left, and I've repurchased this. This is probably like my second container of this, second or third, and I just ordered another. I use this as a foundation, basically, because like I told you, I don't use a foundation. So what I do, I should probably go a little bit in order here so things make sense. So I'll do my skincare, apply my sunscreen, let that sink in, you know, for like 10 minutes or so, and then I go in with my makeup. So the first thing that I actually go in with is my contour creme. This is from Tower 28, and this is their Sculptino in the color Getty. I think it's one of their lighter colors, probably either their lightest or second to lightest in like a neutral kind of shade. It's not super warm, it's not super cool. Can I open it? I need tweezers. But this is the best cream contour that I have ever found. It is so, it's like almost like a balm, but not like oily or anything. And it's not super pigmented. It's like, it just looks really good. It's like a perfect neutral shade. There's probably hairs in it and stuff, so don't mind me. I have cats, but this is the color. So what I do, I have a brush that's like kind of horizontal and like very packed with bristles. It's also soft. I take that, I dip that in there, boop, 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 and then I dab it off on my hand and I contour. I don't like go in and contour my face. I feel like that's kind of like, I don't need to do that every day. Everybody's face is different, so everybody needs to do something different if you're gonna contour. Like my contouring is not gonna necessarily work for you because we have different face shapes. But what I always do is I contour here. So I dab that right here, going like this, and I always go up a little bit. So you're basically going like, what you do, instead of just like, you don't wanna look in the mirror like this and contour, or like, you don't wanna be making any crazy faces. You wanna kind of just go with your head like this, and then that line right there, you just want to go right there. So it's going to go up, and then when you blend that in, so I'll do that side, I'll do that side, and then I'll also dab just right here. I really don't have a double chin, thank you Jesus, but if I did, I just pretend I do, I guess. I always contour right there. So I just put a little bit right there, and then when I dab it out, I don't blend. You want to blend up. You basically want to like flick up. These are things that I will show you guys in like a tutorial if you're like, huh? You just want to use that same brush and like use an upward motion and just kind of flick up, because you don't want your contour to go down or your face is going to go that way. Okay, you want your face to go this way. So you just want to kind of flick up, okay? Until it's like blended in a little bit. It doesn't need to be blended completely in because we're gonna put stuff on top of it, and then I'll go just a little bit like right there. I'll just dab it right there, and like a little bit right here on my nose, under my lip line, just a little bit. This is a very like thin formula and such a good color. I love this. This is also the second one of these, and I don't use that much makeup, so it's gonna tell you something. So I put that on. Now cream contour, I use a beauty blender or a beauty sponge, whatever. Get it wet, dab it off, you know the drill. So then I go in with the NARS Laguna Sun-Kissed Bronzing Cream. This stuff is so good, so good. So it's also a very neutral shade. It looks very dark in here, but it's not when you put it on. So I go in there, I just dab the beauty blender in there, I dab it off on my hand, dab it all over so it's just a light, like even coating on the beauty blender, and I use that to kind of just, bronzer goes up above your contour, so I basically use that to kind of blend in with my contour up a little bit. So boop, 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 all up here. I'll do like my forehead up there, and I will also just use that to kind of like blend in and blend up my contour just lightly. You don't want to put like a ton of bronzer down here or anything. I just use that to blend it in a little bit. I put some like right here, a little bit on my ears, a little bit on the side of my neck, and boom, done. Then this, you guys, if you watched my Olive Young haul, you would have seen this. This is a Korean product, and I believe, what is the brand? Glow. This is a it's called the Not Dry Concealer. There's a side that's pink and a side that's white. Now, I believe this might be the only shade. There might be one other one. Very light. If you're darker than me, sorry, bud, but you're out of luck for this product. But this is a non-drying concealer, so it's like, it doesn't dry up. It stays nice and like hydrated. I do not set powder does not touch my under eyes. No. So all I do is I'll take a little tiny bit of this pink side. You can see like my little brush. I think it's the Rare Beauty. It's a Rare Beauty brush that I use. I can't remember. It's a cool little packed brush, but I dip it in there, dab it off on my hand, and then I will literally just put like the tiniest bit right here with that brush, just a little bit, just where it's the darkest right there, and then I'll just dab it with my hand a little bit. I'll put some like right here just to brighten up right there, like my chin, and that is it. I'll use the white a little bit too if I want to brighten up a little bit more. I really like this concealer. It's more of like a brightening product to me, like a brightening, creamy, moisturizing concealer, you know? I love it. All right, so then I've done that, and that is when I go in with this Huda powder. I use it's actually, do you guys know who Tati is on YouTube? She's got a huge channel, makeup channel. She came out with like a triangle powder puff years ago, and I bought it, and that is what I use. It's like a cloth powder puff, you know? It's amazing. So I will take this, I will put some of the powder in the lid, and I will dip that little powder puff in there, and I just use that to set my whole face lightly, my face and my neck, except my under eyes. When I do like my smile lines right here, I will lightly go in there, like lightly. I don't put much makeup right here at all because I don't want it like sinking into like any wrinkles that might be there, because I smile and I make lots of faces, okay? So I just lightly use this to set my whole face. Let's see. This has turned into like a semi-tutorial favorites, but whatever. Hope you guys aren't bored. My bronzer that I love, and like I said, there's products that I use that are not here. These are just like faves. Now she is expensive, okay? But I have not found a bronzer that is this creamy and this shade. This shade is the most important. It's shade 01. I believe it's their lightest color of the Gucci, I know, bronzing powder. For one, the packaging, I mean, goodness. This is also the second one that I've bought of this, and again, I don't use a lot of makeup, so that's telling you something. It is the perfect shade for a bronzer if you have light skin, like light neutral skin. This is it's not too cool toned, it's not too warm, it's like perfectly in the middle with just like, it's so good, and it's also an amazing product as far as like the actual product itself being like smooth. It goes on like, I love this bronzer, and I'm sad about it. I have tried to find dupes. You know me, I'm always trying to find dupes just for fun anyway, but I have tried to find dupes for this exact color, and it is, I have a drawer full of bronzers. I have 100 of everything. And this is my favorite one. It's, so yeah, 01 Eclat Soleil Gucci Bronzer. So she expensive, but she's good. All right, so blush. I didn't bring I used powder blush too. I would go in with a little brush or blush now, but I use this Morphe Euphoric Rush 3-in-1 Silk Blush in Energized. I love this. It is like, there's something in the middle. Don't judge me. There's something in the middle, a little black dot. I don't know what it is, but it came like swirled. Ooh. It came swirled. It was like clear and then pink swirled. So I think it's like a moisturizing kind of balm mixed in with like a bright, cool tone pink blush. I love this. I use this towards the end, like as my last step, actually. I will do all of my makeup, finish, and then before I spray my face, I take this certain brush that I have, and I take this, and I just lightly dab it, like literally from here, just like right here, just to add like a little pink and a little like moisture and glow back into my skin, like right where that, almost like to meet up with that concealer or brightening stuff right there. Gorge. Okay, this you see this on my face all the time. I've had this for years, and it's not even made a dent. The Fenty Diamond Balm, How Many Carats? Probably one of my favorite products I've ever owned in my life. It is the sparkliest, but most pretty, like, oh, it's gorgeous. It is, let's see. It's just like the most glowy, sparkliest product. You're not going to be able to see it. Oh, I love it. I love it. It is the prettiest, like, I wouldn't even call it, I think it's technically a highlighter, but it is just, it's an all over diamond veil, which, like, yeah. I'm sure you guys have seen this all over the place. It's just my favorite thing. It's so sparkly. I'll put it here. I don't care how old I am. I want glitter on my face. So I'll put it here. I'll put it all the way up into my eyebrows, my eyelids, my inner corners. Like, I literally bought this for my wedding years ago. So 2020. I've had it for 5 years and it is full. Like, it's a powder product, so whatever. But if you have never touched this or tried it on yourself, go into Sephora, or Ulta has it now, and just swatch it. Like, go look at it. It is, if you like glitter, this is like, it's like a clear powder with the most sparkliest, like silvery white glitters. They're just stunning. Okay. We have more glittery things in here, don't you worry. So there's just a few things left, honestly. For eyebrows, I use a little bit of an eyebrow pencil, a little bit of an eyebrow powder, both. I like the Anastasia eyebrow powder, and I think it's like granite, or it's like a gray and black one. And then after I do that, I go in. This is the best brow pen I have ever found. I see people say like the Glossier one. I hated that one. It dried out really fast. It wasn't that pigmented. This is NYX. It's their Lift and Snatch Brow Tint Pen, and I get mine in espresso. It's like a really dark brown. I like my brows to be dark. So it is I don't really want to open it because sometimes it like squirts ink out after I've had it for a while, so there's that. But usually it's fine. It's just a very skinny, fine-tipped brow pen that's pigmented. They last forever. I swear I can have this one pen for like a year, but I just use it to literally draw in, just lightly draw in brow hairs. Like, I'll just flick them up here, draw them in, and then I just follow, you know, I'll draw them out this way. Like, it literally looks like hairs. Love. Let that dry. Don't go in with this. Well, the brow tint is still, or the pen is still wet. It dries pretty quick. But this is I could only get the small one because they didn't have the big one, or I'd have the big one. But the best brow gel that I've ever found, and I've tried tons of them. I've been using this for years. The Benefit 24-Hour Brow Setter. It is the best. It will keep your brows in place all day. I comb like those ones up, if I can open it. So it looks like it is. I'm sure you've also seen this before. This is nothing new. It's got two sides. So I basically like go in and I will take I'll push everything this way and up, and then I'll just follow my brows this way. So I like having like the insides sticking, the insides hairs looking kind of wild and like sticking up. It'll stay like that all day long. This stuff is the best. I've tried so many of the other ones that other people like, and I just don't like them. Like, some of them are white. This one is completely clear. It's good. All right, lip stuff. The Fui. You have also seen this if you watch any of my Korean skincare videos. The Fui, I think it's called their like pudding pots or something. They also have a glowy version, which I have, which is really nice. It's like a glossy one. I do like these better. These are way more pigmented. So for one, it's a glass jar. It is so cute. And it looks like this. So I've got multiple different colors, but it's basically like, my nail just fell off. I didn't put new glue tabs on them today. I just popped them back on for this part of the video. How embarrassing. Okay. So it's basically just like it's squishy matte lip stuff. So you stick your little finger in there or something. It is really pigmented, but also kind of sheer at the same time, and matte, but not drying. It's like a velvet finish. They're so nice. So I will just take like the tip of my finger and like just pat my lips on. I'll go down a little bit. It literally just looks like your lips but a little bit like pinker. Like I love these. I love these. I hate drying like lip stuff. Like remember when liquid lipsticks were a thing? Oh, horrific. This is like a creamy, velvety, moisturizing matte tint. Highly recommend. I wish like Ulta or something would start carrying this brand because it would sell out in seconds. It's so good. I have lots of favorite lip liners. I couldn't find my other ones. I thought I brought them with me, but I didn't. This is obviously I love this one. It is tiny. It started out much bigger than this. The Makeup Forever Artist Pencil in Endless Cacao. I also like the taupe one. They're very similar. Very similar. This is like a cool toned, darker brown shade, like a gray brown, which is what I love. I also love MAC Stone. Love that one. I got a new one which is what I thought I brought with me, from the brand Izamaya, which just came to Sephora, and I'm so excited about it because she makes such good stuff. But she has really cool toned lip liners that are cool toned. Like she's got like gray browns, like black, like really cool grungy lip liners. Check out that brand Izamaya on Sephora. So good. Okay, my current favorite mascaras are Benefits Bounce, which is a new one, and Tartelette XL Tubing Mascara. I don't think this one's new, but this one is a tubing mascara. So you can just get it wet and like pull off. It just comes off in like little tubes, basically. It's very easy to take off. It's a thinner version than that one and like more kind of glossy-ish. The brush is like one of those rubber tipped brushes. I like to combine these together, so I will use the Benefit one because this is like it's not really a dry formula. Oh, there's a hair in it. I just have hairs all over the place, but it's not a like wet formula like the Tarte one is. And it's got two sides to the brush. It's got like a fluffy side and then like a comby kind of side that sticks up. So I use this all over. I always brush my eyelashes like out when I'm doing it. I try to get them to go like out and up. So I'll put this on, and then before that completely dries, I'll take this and comb this up and out, mainly on the ends. I just like them together. They look very nice. I curl my lashes before I do that. Okay, we have two more things. Whenever you see cool, crazy, like sparkly stuff on my eyelids, if it's not the Fenty Beauty Diamond Balm, it is this palette, and I don't know if it's still available. I know she has another palette that she came out with, and it's probably similar. Danessa Myricks. She expensive, okay? But Lord be with me, her shimmer glitters are... She makes such good makeup. She makes gorgeous makeup. This is her Lightwork Volume V. Is that 5? I'm not sure. 3? 5? I think. 4? 5. I don't know. Lightwork Volume V, whatever that. I don't know what number that is. Oh. You guys. So pretty. So like I'll use this shade a lot. This is like a pinky shade. And then this is like a really cool like aqua. That's really pretty. They're all stunning. They're like the brightest, most shimmery, glittery shades ever. I love this palette. So good. I'm so glad that I bought it. I use it quite a bit. On it, like a couple times, 2 or 3 times a week, I'll be like, I'm gonna throw some glitter on my eyes, you know? So pretty. Okay, last things. These are new. I just wanted to mention them because they're really, really cool, and I really, really like them. So this is from that brand Izamaya, and this is her lip lacquer. I got it in Black Veil and Metal. So like I said, she makes really cool, like grungy makeup, which I love. So these are like cool toned dark shades. They're lip glosses, but they are packed with glitter. Like, oh, and they're lip plumpers. So let me see. The black one has like almost like purpley kind of glitters in it. And then the silver one is the one that I've wanted for a while. And I knew right when Sephora started carrying it, I was buying it. It is like packed with, it's like the lip version of the Diamond Balm, okay? Oh, you're not even gonna be able to see. I will put a picture on the screen of what it looks like. She's got Braille on the side. For one, look at the packaging is stunning. It's so pretty. So that's what it looks like right there. It is so sparkly. You're not going to be able to see it on here. It doesn't show up on the thing very well. You would have to see it. I will post pictures, but oh. And it feels and smells like the Too Faced lip injection stuff. And then this is the Black Veil one. Like I said, it's like a black gloss, but it doesn't show up like black. It's like a sheer, it darkens your lips. It's really pretty. So it darkens your lips and adds like a really pretty sparkle to them. I don't know if they're carrying her stuff in stores yet or if it's just online or what, but go check it out. Just go look at them. These are not cheap either. I just had to have them because they're so different. They're so sparkly, so pretty, and I just love the shades of her makeup. I love cool toned lips. I love like darker, cool tone, grungy lips, darker eyes. I just don't wear eye makeup that much anymore because I'm just here by myself all the time, but I love. All right, guys, that's it. I'm gonna go home. Guess what Mike's going to get? It's Friday, so it's Buffalo Wild Wings time. I'm getting my cauliflower Asian zing wings. Sauce on the side. It's my favorite thing on earth. So, on to the next clip. Hi guys, it is Saturday at like 5:30. And I wanted to get these stands packaged up. But I'm just gonna do what I did the other day and just show you guys and then package them up myself because it's way faster. Let me know if you guys care. If you like me showing the whole thing, like me showing the stand and then packaging it up and all that stuff, or if it's fine to just do this and just to show you guys everybody's stands and then me just package it up after. Do you care? Do you like one or the other better? Let me know, because it's faster for me to just do it myself. But if you like seeing that, I'm down. So whatever, let's do it. All right, no order, just grabbing as I go. Let's begin. We have, and these are the last ones. These are the last stands of this launch, or of this drop slash like website opening. I call it a drop because it's easier than saying website reopening. Somebody asked me, are you still doing customs? Like, are you just dropping stuff? No, it's all the same. They're all custom. The only things that I'm like dropping are my super special stands, which, oh, by the way, I haven't told you guys on here, I did post a post in the community tab and on Instagram and on my website, but my website reopening March 14th at 3 p.m. PST. That is this coming Friday. So in about a week. My website will be open. Like I've said everywhere else, last time things went kind of quickly. I think within like 24 hours, most of like the large stands were gone. I still had like single stands available. So by like Sunday, Sunday I ended up just closing it. What I do is I make like a certain amount available for each stand and I just kind of watch as things go. And once I get to like a certain amount of orders, I close it. So, I don't know if it's going to go like that again, if it'll be open for days, a week, or 12 hours. I don't know. Just March 14th, 3 p.m. PST. My suggestion is to set a reminder on my Instagram stories. I'll post every day. I'll put a reminder on there that you can just click. If you don't use Instagram, no worries. Just set like a reminder on your phone if you want to. and maybe just have like an idea of what you want. My Instagram page is full of all my stands. They're also on my TikTok. I just don't post there as much. I was thinking about opening my website a little bit early just so people could browse it, but I don't know how easy that is going to be for me to do because I'm going to be working on my site to add all my new like special stands and make sure everything's good. So I'm not going to promise that. Let me know if you have questions. My Instagram, I know some of you don't use Instagram. That's where I post the most, and that's where I post my stands all the time. I did post a reel recently that showed like a bunch of the stands I've made recently and their prices. So if you're curious about that and you use Instagram, it's there. I can also post it on TikTok. Maybe I'll post it, I can post it on here too, on my shorts. So maybe I'll do that. That'd probably be helpful. They're not all on there, but like the ones that I've made in the last like 2 or 3 months or so I've put on there, and I just put the prices. So let's begin, shall we? Let me know if you guys have questions. Ask me. All right, this is for Jacqueline. She ordered a punk edit to 2-hand magnetic stands. So she said she wanted the stand to be iridescent, girly, no Hello Kitty characters, cutesy colors, maybe chrome silver-like. She wanted either PYT or JAHQ, which she wanted like capital J, little a, little h, capital Q. I don't have uppercase and lowercase, they're just all uppercase, so I did the PYT option that she gave me. Heart magnets, baby pink, and greens. She liked the green that I had in, when I showed a green phone case like a few months ago, she liked that green. It's like a yellowy kind of pea green. Let's see. Iridescent vibes. Yeah, that's about it. So this is it. It's so cute. I love pink and green together. My fave. And I love this color green, that like yellowy kind of pea green. I think it's so pretty. I'll take off the little hearts. So very iridescent. I put some chrome stuff in here. Super cute. Super, super cute. I hope you love it, Jacqueline. I hope you love it. I am obsessed. I don't think anybody's asked for, I know nobody's asked for that in particular, like green before. I don't know if anybody's even gotten a pink and green stand, and those are like my fave colors, so I hope you love. Okay, next we have we have Alicia. Alicia or Alicia? Alicia. I'm going with Alicia. Okay, she ordered a cloud magnetic stand with moon stands and a 2-hand magnetic stand. On the cloud stand, she wanted like a milky pink, cloud-like cotton candy look with glitter. 2-hand stand, she wanted jelly pink, fairy, glittery, whimsical, like light, airy look. So, and that is what I did. So this is a milky pink cloud with milky pink moons full of like iridescent glitters. It's so pretty. So pretty. Okay, then her big stand, jelly pink, light, airy. I didn't want to like pack it full of stuff because she said light and airy, so I just did like lots of iridescent little glitters, stars, moons. I put a couple like star crystals in here and hearts. So pretty. I love this. I love it. Let's take off the hearts. I know my lights kind of shine because they're so glossy, but what are you gonna do? Alicia, I hope you love it. I hope you love it, girl. These actually, this round took me a little bit longer. I love this stand, it's so cute. It took me a little bit longer because I actually had to remake 1, 2, I think 3 of these stands I messed up and I had to remake them twice. And when I tell you I was down to like the last drop of my resin, it was a close call. It was a close call. Okay, next, but we made it. Oh, and an update on my missing charm package. I keep mentioning, I think every part of this vlog this week I've mentioned this, that I have a gigantic charm package that was supposed to be here last week, and it's been missing. Last I heard was on the 3rd that it was moving through the network, and ever since then, haven't done anything. Well, I literally, right when I woke up, before I even opened my eyes this morning, I was praying. I'm like, please, please, please let me wake up and let it be out for delivery, or let there be an update, at least. Well, there's an update. It's in Louisiana. I'm in Washington, okay, and it was already here. It was already in literally my, or no, it wasn't. The equipment that it was supposed to be on, this is what the like postmaster guy said, was here. My package was not on it. So I guess it wasn't here. It's just been kind of floating around. So it's in Louisiana, and it says it's on its way to its destination. So fingers crossed and many prayers that it gets here Monday at the latest. I mean, tomorrow's Sunday, so sometimes we do get mail on Sundays, but if it got here tomorrow, I would literally have a heart attack and die of happiness. But Monday I can take, kind of. I gotta go, we're gonna go to Hobby Lobby and Michael's in a bit and see if I can find really cool stuff to put in some stands, because I had ideas, I had aesthetic, and now, or an aesthetic going, and now I love that for me. So at least it's moving, right? At least it's moving. I have hope. Okay. Sarah ordered a cloud nail stand, so a non-magnetic cloud nail stand, and then a candy shop tray. She wanted her tray to be, She wanted her tray to be mint pastel green, which I love this tray. Mint pastel green, opal glitters, pink charms. The cloud stand, she wanted pastel purple, pink, and blue. All right, for the cloud stand, we have pastel purple, pink, and blue with a milky overlay. So cute. I love this little set. Ugh. So, if you do cat eyes and you want to buy stands from me, I will always suggest you get yourself a non-magnetic one also. The magnetic ones are amazing. Obviously, those are the ones I use all the time. But if you do cat eyes, those magnets are too strong. Magnets, period, are going to screw you up, but they're strong magnets. You can't do cat eyes on them. You need a regular stand. So either one of my single shakers or a non-magnetic stand. So these are what I always use for like when I'm doing cat eyes. Okay, this tray, it's very hard to not just keep it because I love this. And again, nobody else has ever asked for a mint green tray or stand. I don't think. I've never made one like this. And mint green with pink. Again, green and pink. I'll just show you. I'm obsessed with this. Look at it. So she wanted mint green. What'd she say? Yeah, mint pastel green with opal glitters and pink charms. So that is definitely what she got. Tons of opal glitters and pink charms. Oh, I love it so much. Look at the little curves. Ugh, I want one like this for myself. I love it. 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 I hope you love it, Sarah. I hope you do because I want to keep it. Okay, next. Next we have Mimi. Mimi ordered a 2-hand magnetic stand and she wanted it like the picture. So in the picture I have a clear base packed full of glitters and charms and like a milky opally pink, very light milky like opally pink hearts. So that is what I did. I love this one too. I love this whole little group of, I mean, I always love the stands, but you know, everybody has like an aesthetic that they really like, you know, and all of these ones are so cute. I love the clear base with the like milky hearts. Ah, love it. Okay, let me take off the hearts. one of my favorite little Charmies is in here. It's clear and shiny, so this is going to be hard to see, but the little toasty guy, I love him. I love him. Mimi, I hope you love it. I think it's so cute. It is pouring down rain outside and windy. And I do need to get kind of going because, like I said, I really want to go to Hobby Lobby. I don't know what I'm even looking for. I just go, and if I find cool random stuff to put in nail stands, I'm gonna get it. Thank you, Mimi. Thank you. I hope you love your stand. Can't wait for you to get it. Okay, we got 2 more. We've got one from Kanya. She ordered a kitty custom palette and then a cloud magnetic stand. So for the kitty palette, she wanted jelly and neon orange and neon pink with gunmetal charms. I talked to her. So, okay, this is what I keep forgetting to tell you guys. The stands that I put charms in are my two-hand magnetic stands, or the 2-hand trays. Typically the kitty and the cloud, what else? The kitty and the cloud. Those ones, you'll notice on my site, I don't have charms in them. The only ones that I do are the ones from like the Candy Shop collection and the Punk Edit collection, because I do, basically normally when I put charms in a stand, I do it one way. Because these are thick, they have lots of room in them. I can put all these cool charms in them. The kitties and the clouds and the kitties are way thinner. Like this is the thickest part, and that's the edge. Like the actual inside is like a third of that, or half. Like you can't fit charms in there, they're gonna stick out. So when I do a collection like the Candy Shop collection or the Punk Edit collection, I do it a different way, and it takes like double the amount of resin, and there's charms in it. So those prices for those stands are higher because of that. So like my regular like kitty palettes, kitty stands, cloud palette, and cloud stands, those ones I don't put charms in them. Like I can put some like cute little like metal stars or like things like that, but I don't put charms. So if you're wanting a charm filled stand, head over to the Candy Shop collection or get a 2-hand magnetic stand. So she had wanted, I'll read it to you and then I will explain. She wanted, let me see, or she didn't put it on here, I messaged her. So for her cloud stand, she wanted black and neon green, heavy on the black, and then her name in it, which is fine. I have little letter beads that are smaller. So those are the only beads or the letters that I can put in those type of stands, are the little round like letter type beads, or like I have heart ones and stuff. The regular letters like I put in, like say these, stuff like this, and like the pastel ones, those will not fit in those stands. They're way too big. So I have to use letter beads. So just keep that in mind. So the cloud, she wanted heavy on the black, neon green, Kuromi charms, some like little moons and stars, and then her name. So I had messaged her and just let her know that typically I don't put charms in those stands because the reason I gave you. And she was like, oh, it's cool, don't worry about it. I was like, I think I can fit these little Kuromis that I have in there and make it work. I'm just letting you guys know that from now on, so that if you want charms and stuff in a stand, get a 2-hand magnetic stand or a Candy Shop collection. Don't just get like a kitty stand and then want charms, because I just can't fit them in there. And I have the prices as they are for a reason. So I made hers work. I'm just letting you guys know for the future. Kaya, don't worry about it. I got you, girl. I'm just letting you guys know. This just made me think of it because I don't think I've ever addressed that before. So that being said, this is her neon pink and neon orange palette. And I did put some little cute metal stars in there. I think it's so cute. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay, and then her cloud. It reminds me of Billie Eilish. That's like all I see when I look at it. So her name, obviously, I'll take these off. Now, the Kuromis and the moons and the stars and stuff, they're kind of hard to see, and that's another thing with trying to get any sort of like charms in these stands and not these. I do these a certain way because I have room that I can do it a certain way and you can see all of the charms. In here, they're too thin for me to do what I do in those ones. So since there's black in here and stuff and colored resin period, it's very hard to see. Like I can see them right now, but like you guys are probably not gonna be able to see them, I'm not sure. The Kuromis and everything, they kind of get blended in, especially with the black, because I can't do it the way that I do it with those other stands, if that makes sense. So they are in here. They're just hard to see. Like, let me see. There's one here. They're just kind of sporadically all over, little moons. So you are going to get like a better effect with charms in the bigger. These you're going to always see them clear as day because I do it a certain way because I have room, you know? So I just wanted to explain that to you guys, just so you know, if you're going to order, how it works. But yeah, no biggie. I just wanted to let you guys know that because I was thinking about it and I had it like never occurred to me to even mention it before. So, but there it is. So cute. Kaya, I hope you love them. I hope you love them. I think they're adorable. All right, last one. Last one we got. All right, we have Ariel. Ariel ordered a 2-hand magnetic stand and a Shaker Kitty magnetic stand. So for the Shaker Kitty, she wanted soft pink color, pastel color charms to spell out her name, Ariel. And she preferred soft colors, heart shape for the charms, glitters, holographic foils inside. The 2-hand magnetic stand, she wanted soft pink and soft purple with pastel pink and purple charms to spell out her name. Again, she preferred all like soft colors for the charms, glitter, holographic foils. She likes Sanrio character charms, lots of glitter charms and holographic foils, and preferably all soft pastel in both stands. So, and that is what she got. So here is the Shaker Kitty. Let me get all the charms in there. Now I am kind of limited as far as like picking certain colors and everything for, I have a ton of letter charms, but again, with like these, even this one, it's thicker. I can't put those bubble letter, like the pastel letter charms in this one. They're too fat and they'll get stuck and they won't move in here. So the ones that I had, they have a little bit of a brighter, there's like a pink and a purple, and then there is some light pink. So they're all like pink and purple. They're just, some of the letters are a little bit brighter than like a typical pastel. I didn't have a choice. It was either that or like metal ones. And these ones look way better. They look really good. They're not like neon or anything. It is crazy outside. I don't know if you guys can hear that against the window, but it's probably going to be hard for you guys to see. So cute. So I put tons of like holographic foils inside and iridescent foils, opaly glitters, hearts, lots of little hearts. So cute. So cute. Okay, and then her, knocked off her moon. And then speaking of the moons, okay, I just have all kinds of announcements. These are new shapes, the Hello Kitties. As you can tell, they're different, and I've told you guys this before that I've changed the Hello Kitties, so they're a little bit like, I feel like the whiskers, they're wider, they're thicker. I just feel like they're more like durable than the other ones. The whiskers are a lot skinnier. So that's the difference. And the inside is just slightly skinnier. So the moons and everything still fit. They just, when you put them on here, you just got to kind of like, they fit together like perfect. So when you put them in, you're going to set the last moon and you'll be like, is this going to fit? You just have to kind of squish it over a little bit, press that moon down, and they're going to fit perfectly and they'll stay in their spot. They just are in there like with the exact amount of room that they need. If there was any less room, they would not fit. So I just wanted to let you guys know that. Okay, And then her 2-handstand, I did a very soft, like pastel milky jelly pink for the base and pastel pink and purple stands for the hearts. Her name, again, I put foils in here. And then, let's see, lots of little Hello Kitties, cinnamon roll, Kuromi, who else? I think there's My Melody in here, all kinds of little Sanrio babies. Hearts. So just all cute pastel charms, glitters. I hope you love it. I hope you love it, babe. Yours was one of them that I had to remake. Because if I make something and I'm like, I don't know, it's okay, I have to remake it. I'm not going to send it out. So that's why I didn't like necessarily mess it up. I just wasn't a fan of what it looked like. So I remade both of your stands. So they took a little bit longer, but here they are. They are done. And they look so cute together. All right, guys, they sent me the, is it Doi? D-O-I, their Moon collection. I've seen some other people get these. Oh, to be honest, when they messaged me about it, I was like, this might be the first one I turned down because I think they're very cool. Because I have that thing with little holes. I cannot. It's the most disgusting thing I've ever seen in my life, little holes. And these are their moon gels, so they like make little kind of holes like the moon. So I was like, I don't know if I can do it. But then I had an idea of what I was going to do with them that's like different than I haven't seen anybody else use them in this kind of way. So we're going to be using them this coming week in a set. And they're going to be really, really cool. So let's just take a look at them. And you know me, you know I love like different unique things. So I couldn't, you know, I had to try them. So let's see. Oh my gosh. What am I trying to do? And the packaging is so cute. It's speckled. So this is the white one. Basically, when it hits air, it starts bubbling. Oh, shit. See how it's like bubbling? So weird. So crazy. I wonder how they did that. Ooh, you can really see it there. And they're like pearly. They have like a pearl to them. And they're HEMA-free, so that's good. Focus, come on. There we go. So cool. Jeez, you can really see it in that one. So cool. So those are those. So they sent me those to try. Like I said, the video this week, we will be using these along with a bunch of other stuff, but we'll be using these for some really cool, very unique, fun nails this week. So be on the lookout for that. They also sent me, this is probably one of the most exciting PR packages that I have got, because you know me and you know I love my kumis. My kumi clays, and these were the only ones that I hadn't gotten yet. Are you ready? The iridescent ones. Oh, and you guys, these are stunning. I use them for these. I use them for these nails. The flowers are made with the iridescent kumi clays. And they are so pretty. They're so sparkly and oh my, they're so pretty. Like, I have iridescent clays from other brands. These are, get them. Get them. You know that we have a code with Sweetie, Devil10, so you can save some money, but go get them if you can. If you can afford it and you want it, go buy them. I swear to you, they're amazing. I'm also going to make a video making a set like this because you guys really, really want me to. So that will be coming in the near future also, because we want to use these clays. But look at this. Like, are you kidding? They're so pretty. They're so pretty. Ugh. I can't take it. The only thing that I wish they would have done is come out with a blue one. There isn't a blue option in here. Look at this pink. Like, you know, we usually get like this kind of like pinky color, and then we'll get like a bright blue shifty iridescent. There's no blue one in here, which I was kind of surprised, but I've got blue ones from other brands, but these are just, ugh. They're so cool. Go get them. Go get them. If you've been thinking about it and you're like, do I need 5 iridescent clays? Yes. Because that's what I was thinking. I'm like, God, I've got iridescent clays, but I love kumi clays. Absolutely just, they're amazing. They're so easy to work with. They're HEMA-free. They're not sticky. They dry shiny, or they cure shiny. They're like bouncy. They hold their shape. They just go right. Like, if you have problems sculpting, I swear to you, try kumi clays. You can like roll up your little ball, put it on the nail, kind of pat it out and shape just a little bit, and it's already like, boom, it's done. They aren't like, they're so easy to work with. It's crazy. Like, if you are not like a pro sculptor, or if you are a pro sculptor, and anywhere in between, get the kumis and get the iridescent collection. I'm telling you, get it. They are, oh, I'm so glad that they sent this to me, because I'm going to use these all the time, but I will be making a video using these and making these nails very soon, because, all right, guys, that is it. That's all I got. So, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell so you know when I post. I love you guys so much, and I will see you very, very soon. Bye, guys.